Oh, well, all they have to do is listen and they'll hear what I wanted to tell them. I'm writing it out plain and simple. I think I'm just finding myself, and because I'm just a regular dude from a regular city, I think that in my journey to finding myself, I can kind of light up a path for people to follow in order to find themselves as well. Because I mean, I think that's the whole point of life, right? Is to just figure out who the fuck you are and make the most of what you are. And so I think that was, the album is just kind of like a journal into the past 3 years of my life where I was just lost trying to find out who I was going to be for the rest of my life. Because, you know, I was, as you approach 25, which is how old I am now, I think you become more of the person you're going to be for, you know. So, I mean, I'm just now kind of finding my voice, and I think you can hear that in the album. Yes, I definitely believe that music is a form of therapy for me, as is performing. You know, I'm like an angry guy, so I get to go on stage and scream it all out, or, you know, I guess all of that is a form of therapy. But I didn't want to get this personal on the album. It just happened that way, and then I like regretted it later, but it was too late. Because as fame started happening, people became more and more invasive. And like, I didn't know that when I was out there talking about people around me and whatever. I didn't know people were gonna go like hunt my aunt down and where she works at. I don't want to like affect anybody else because of, you know, me writing something on a piece of paper and saying it. No, I think my biggest challenge is like becoming as great as everyone believes I can be. But, you know, I'm on a really slow rise, so like my confidence wavers sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, the week before general admission dropped, I was beginning to think that no one wanted to hear what I had to say anymore. You know, and maybe I missed my shot, and then the album came out and went #1. How fucking crazy is that? Right, so, I mean, but that was #1 on hip hop and R&B. Now it's time to be #1 in every genre and have that name be up there with the greats, you know what I'm saying? And so, but you just got to know it, and I'm just now starting to know it, that we belong up there. But I think this album, then the music on this album helped to show that as well, because I didn't really have that catalog of music that was as great as I knew, you know, the music in my head was. But general admission was like the music in my, like it was like a fucking masterpiece symphony in my head that finally came out right. Oh, still unsatisfied? Yeah, I mean, we were raised out here. This is home. I feel weird when I'm at home. Like, I miss the people that are at home, but that's not home. Like, when I'm at home, that's like when I'm on like a vacation, and then when I'm out here, I'm back at home. Yeah, but I have less personal interaction now because the numbers are greater than they used to be, in the sense of like, I can't walk around like I used to, because instead of 20 kids out there, it's 500 kids out there, or 1,000 kids out there, just outside the bus. You know what I'm saying? Showing up to my therapy, and it be a therapy for them too. I don't think like my concerts are like a giant party. It's like, yeah, we have moments where we party our fucking balls off, but like it's really like a place to go to escape. 90% of the people at Machine Gun Kelly shows that are like real fans, I believe, have like something special in them, because like I'm not just an artist that everyone likes. Like, a lot of people don't like me. That's just because they don't understand the pain that I'm, you know, putting out there. So maybe that didn't hit them, but like the pain that I'm putting out there is real pain. So when I see people out in the crowd relating to that, I'm like, holy shit, I found someone who is you know, it's deeper than what's right here, because like, you know, I see all different types of people in there, and I'm like, how the fuck do you connect with my music? But it's because it's not like, I can't judge from right here. It's like they have something so much deeper in there that made them, you know, find a light, a beacon of light in my music, and they're there just like escaping. And that's, you know, that's what a family does. They help each other get better, and I think that that's what we do, you know. I'm like in a place right now where I've like overworked my mind and my body and my soul, that like I'm just at a point right now where I'm just like, I just get so high that I just float above all of the issues that I'm supposed to be dealing with. I put all of who I was into general admission, and that took so much out of me. Those 3 years of my life, 3 years of questioning. To wonder if you're gonna make it for real or not after it's like, I put all my eggs in that basket, and you got a taste, and it's like fucking heroin, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you get a taste or whatever, it's like, you don't just want it to stop there. It's like anything good, you want it forever. So when I got that taste, and then I was like, holy shit, is it being taken away from me? Like, can I never go back to like that crazy fucking lifestyle? That was crazy. That was like the best years of my life. What the fuck? But I was so mad during those best years that I like didn't appreciate it then. And then when I wanted it and wanted to appreciate it, it started going away. And so then I was writing general admission, and you know, dude, 3 years of 24-hour with that being the only thing on my mind. I'm like, I'm just worn out now, man. I went straight off of that into like, I'm on like the 5th or 6th month of this tour. I'm in fucking Poland, you know what I'm saying? You know, some shows sold out, packed to the brim. Other shows, no one's there still at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I don't have an answer. I'm just going through the rest of this tour, just focusing on becoming a better musician, and I'll figure out who the fuck I am when I get back home.